name is Briana, and since it's spooky season, I thought now would be the perfect opportunity for me to watch the original 1978 Halloween for the first time. I know it's pretty crazy for the people that know me because I love scary things. I love scary movies, TV shows, I like going to haunted houses, I love all that stuff. But for some reason, I haven't seen the movie that epitomizes Halloween. I thought that since it's spooky season, it would be the perfect time to watch the original 1978 Halloween by John Carpenter, and then also watch the new Halloween, which takes place just after this one. I'm not really gonna review it, I'm just gonna give my short reaction, short thoughts, and then I'm gonna do another Halloween related video very soon. Keep an eye out. It's not a review, it's something you might enjoy though, so keep an eye out. This video is going to have spoilers because this is a very old movie. So if you haven't seen it and you want to be surprised, don't watch it, but you know, I think you'll be okay. It's fairly old. You'll still have fun watching it if you hear some of the stuff going on. Things I liked about this movie. Well, there was a lot to like. Something that definitely held up was the tension building. That was probably the best part of the movie. You would hear the iconic music that I poorly played in the beginning. And you would see Michael Myers coming around, you'd hear the music, but then it was when you didn't see him and when you didn't hear music or anything going on, when it felt off. You knew he was somewhere lurking around, but you didn't know where, and you didn't know when he was gonna pop up. So that was definitely my favorite aspect of the movie. When he actually did show up, I wasn't very scared. I don't think any jump actually got me. The jump scares were not effective for me, but you know, I watched it with my mom and she can handle scary movies, but she can't handle the jump scares. And she screamed quite a few times in this movie. I also have a really good friend who is not a big fan of horror movies, but she watched this and she was definitely scared. So I think because I like horror things and I'm used to scary movies now, that might be why I didn't find it very scary, but I still found it enjoyable. It was cheesy, good fun that I think that I'd like to watch again around Halloween. I really liked the character of Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. This was the first role she was ever in, and man, she was good in it. She was probably, other than Dr. Loomis, probably one of the only good actors. Man. Laurie's friends were terrible actresses, especially the brunette. There is a part when Michael's driving by in the car and they think it's one of their friends, and the brunette girl, says a comment to him, and he stops the car, and she goes, "I don't like a guy that has a nice car and no sense of humor." Oh my gosh, I laughed out loud at that line. That was so cheesy. And a lot of the kills were pretty cheesy as well. So when the brunette girl got killed by Michael Myers in the car, oh no, she was such a bad actress that even that part was funny to me. She overacted as she was getting killed in the car. It made me laugh, I'm sorry. I don't know if there's something wrong with me. Let me know if you found some of the moments in this movie cheesy to the point that you laughed, because I laughed quite a few times. So one thing I found pretty frustrating about this movie was Laurie never made sure Michael was dead. You stabbed him once with a sewing needle, and you're like, yeah, he's good, he's dead, let me just take the kids out. No! She stabbed him when he was trying to get her in the closet, and then it's like, girl, make sure he's dead. You know, you were the smart one, Laurie. You were the smart one. Make sure Michael's dead, because he will come for you. I don't know why, but all the cheesiness, it made the movie more enjoyable to watch. I definitely understand why people watch this around Halloween. It's so fun. It's spooky, it's cheesy. If you're watching it with your friends, you could have fun and you could laugh at the cheesy moments, but then you could actually also genuinely be scared and be at the edge of your seat. So as far as a Halloween movie goes to watch and have fun with your friends, I say do it. It's worth it. If you're not a fan of old movies, you're not a fan of scary movies, I don't think it's too scary, and I think it's just fun enough that anyone can enjoy it around Halloween. Consider watching it yourself if you haven't. It's really great. No, it's not. I lied. It's just good. I wouldn't say it was great because I think it's aged a bit. It's a little cheesy, you know? Maybe it was cheesy back then too. The acting, I think any decade, that acting, woo, that was not great. But as for scares, maybe it was a bit more effective back then. So those were just some of my quick thoughts on the original 1978 Halloween, directed by John Carpenter. And now I'm going to watch the new Halloween tomorrow morning because my movie pass took away my showings of Halloween tonight. So now I'm going to watch it in the morning when it's a little less expensive because, you know, that's how I roll. I'm hearing some good things about the new one, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope that you are also looking forward to hearing my thoughts and drum covers, reviews, anything else. This is B for Briana. This isn't D for drums. This is whatever I want to post. Have a spooky Halloween. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, bye. You don't like scary movies? Psh, forget about it. You know who's in this movie? Kyle Richards. So, Real Housewives fans, see where Kyle Richards got started. I don't know if this is where she got started, but she was definitely that little girl in the movie. So, that's a fun fact for you.